welcome to The Right Stand. I'm Anand Narasimhan. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to thank you. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your viewership. Continuously here, you have supported us, and that is why, for trusting CNN News 18, we must thank you. 22 weeks and counting as we soar higher in the realm of ratings propelled by your continued patronage. This is dominance, and this could not have been possible had it not been for you. Now, over the last 18 months, CNN News 18 has been at the forefront of exposing the PFI and its allied organizations. Over the last 36 hours, Bharat has also witnessed the most comprehensive crackdown ever on an organization. And here on your channel, we have endeavored to cover all the angles that nail the PFI. 9 different exclusives that delineate the workings and machinations of the seemingly benign outfit, which has a very, very sinister motive to change the DNA of Bharat. This is the most comprehensive deep dive that you are tuning into. So stay with us right through over the course of the next 60 minutes. First up, here is a quick recap of these exclusives. 9 different exclusives. Let's go through them one by one. First up, exposing PFI, a comprehensive deep dive. Number 1, well-oiled terror machinery, organized leadership and hierarchy. It's got 15 committees, 4 departments, expansion, guidance, spying, physical training. It's got 5 overseas wings in Gulf countries, the Middle East nations. This is the first exclusive. Exclusive number 2, PFI's front organizations. 15 organizations are its front that also include the likes of Satya Sarani, Campus Front of India, SDPI, National Women Front of India, Rehab India. It's got multiple trusts and foundations who fund its operations. Exclusive number 3, decoding PFI's web strategy. The focus is inciting sentiments, furthering this entire narrative of Muslim suppression, jihad, and jihad defined as the last resort. So they're pushing for jihad, saying, but you got no other option. That's how they're pushing it. New accounts created, materials are posted, and then the account is deleted. So this social media strategy, this narrative is also we've exposed. Exclusive number 4, PFI's alleged terror links. Close links to the ISIS, Daesh Khorasan, and also in Syria. Also the Ansarul Bangla. Coordination on strategy and spreading many PFI leaders who are now part of the ISIS ranks. There is also the entire legacy of Simi and Indian Mujahideen, the links, and of course its agenda, took over its agenda after the ban in 2001. Exclusive number 5, let's move on. The connect with the Muslim Brotherhood, and that's why Gulf nations need to be very, very clear. They need to be careful about how they react to this crackdown, because the Banda and brother, this connection is there. Shared ideology, politicizing Islam. Second, unity of the Ummah. PFI and the Jamaat-e-Islami are key conduits for the Muslim Brotherhood's India influence. There is a direct PFI Muslim Brotherhood link in the Middle East too. And also the terminologies, the way they address functioning, everything similar. Exclusive number 6, the global funding plot. India Fraternity Forum, Muslim Relief Network, Islamic Development Banks, all are pushing money. And also via Hawala, surreptitiously individuals too. Plus, they're running a manpower supply companies, which are supplying manpower from India, from states like Kerala, Bihar, UP, Karnataka, etc., into the Gulf regions, countries like the UAE and Saudi Arabia. Funds are generated to an average of 3 million dirhams per month. That's 6.61 crores per month. How? 100 rupees per month per person. Nearly 30,000 workers. You do the math. Exclusive number 7. 4-pronged PFI strategy. We'll talk about it later in detail through the course of this broadcast. Step 1, unite Muslims. Remind them of the atrocities. Train them to attack. Tell them they are victims, they have no other option but to fight back. Second one, take the grievances to a wider global audience and say, we need support in India, we need more money, give us a cause. Then slowly build up the narrative that they are the only ones who can champion the cause for Muslims in India. Create a divide in society and also break the RSS's endearment or workings within the OBCs. Mobilize weapons, work on marches. And step 4, loyalty, bring the loyal cadre, and also set them among politicians, among the police, in the judiciary. Embed yourself. Get inside all the system. Get into the system, use the system to subvert the system. Establish their own constitution eventually, and that is a pan-Islamic intent there. Exclusive number 8. Sangh on the target of the PFI. The spy wing tracks the movement of RSS leaders. Information on RSS leaders shared with foreign cadre, creating Hindu-Muslim divide a key agenda. Also, they want to identify the RSS, their workers, their movements, and then target them. Number 9, exclusive. Using high-tech gadgets to subvert the system, even in the sea, in the high seas, terror activities, or even laundering of money, exchange of cash in the deep waters. Perhaps linkages with Sri Lanka, Maldives, big question. Because Barkatullah, one of their PFI leaders, involved in sea terror. This is being probed. Why? Because high-frequency wireless devices were used, built-in GPS distress call button so that it can be used in the dead of the night. Largely, this equipment is used for sea navigation. It's been now seized from one of the PFI workers called Barkatullah. Comprehensive, ladies and gentlemen. 9 different exclusives in the last 24 hours we have brought you here on CNN News 18. And tonight, we take it further as we do a comprehensive deep dive. Comprehensive deep dive into the PFI's anti-India activities. They want to alter the DNA of Bharat itself. That's why this crackdown was important.